Welcome. Surrounded by loved ones whose joy and prayers are with you, you stand at this chuppah, a symbol of your new home. This chuppah was made by Sarah and Brian Osha, Liz and Mieka Melbourne, and Courtney and Wes Stachke. The cloth was made by Janet and Frank Doxey. Its four sides are open, symbolizing the importance of community and participation in each other's lives. Friends and family will fill your home. May your home be a shelter against the storms, a haven for peace, a stronghold of faith and love. Scott showed up with answers that felt like sunlight in a dark cave, creative, clear, and generous. That kind of confidence he gave me is something I've been riding ever since. And that's who he is, the kind of person who lifts people up without even trying. We've all got stories like this. And that's Scott. He takes real care in the lives of the people around him and makes it easy to bridge the distances, whether across miles or across worlds. When you get time with him, you know you're always welcome. I met Danielle the evening that Faithful Hackathon concluded. And from the start, it was obvious. She was the one who could build a real home and life with Scott. Scott and Danielle. I ask that you always treat each of yourselves and each other with respect. I ask that you remind yourselves often of what brought you together. I ask that you both take responsibility for the quality of your lives together and work towards the common goal of creating peace, joy, and harmony in your marriage. Scott, do you take Danielle to be your wife? Do you promise to love her, to comfort her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, to be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Do you promise to do your absolute best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage? Danielle, do you take Scott to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, to be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Do you promise to do your absolute best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I vow to love you in all the ways you need to be loved, on the days when life feels effortless, and on the days when it feels heavy. I vow to love you not just for who you are today, but who you will become.
It's part of our journey, like many events before and many after. It's part of a lifelong adventure that I can't imagine taking with anyone else. And I promise to treat you with all the respect and love that you deserve and more.
But before the glass is broken, it is with great joy that I present Danielle and Scott, married in both love and law. Mazel tov!
The dating world can be so hard until he met the one and let down his guard. Then Danielle appeared on the scene, all his hopes no longer a dream. Together the house becomes a home. Congratulations, Scott and Danielle. We love you and wish you all the best.
Scott and Danielle, watching you and your love grow for each other into what it is today has been an honor. Today we're here to celebrate you. A toast to you both. May you always listen, support, and never forget the love you feel for each other today. To the newlyweds, Scott and Danielle.
It's been a joy getting to know Scott better through you and to even learn more about you through Scott. I am so happy for the two of you, and I am so happy to be here celebrating you both and excited for the future you are building together.
Danielle, I am so happy for you. Times two. It is heartwarming to see you happy and in love, and to witness and share special moments together for you and Scott.
Right, and my father and Danielle make it through the house, and she's just basically like holding his arm in a death grip as they go through the house. They come out, we're all in the car. It's like, yeah, Danielle, she made it through the house. She did what none of us could do. She's a champion.
Susan and I just celebrated our 46th wedding anniversary last Monday. In keeping with that tradition, we bless this marriage with such strength and love for Danny and Scott. Mazel tov.